Ciao, sono Danny Penn e questo è Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Siamo tornati al consueto appuntamento delle avventure di Danny Penn. Dio santo. Tanto che cazzo solo guarda sto video. Allora, andiamo avanti, non si capisce ancora un cazzo. Questo non è un gioco praticamente, cioè, cammini, vai avanti. Ah sì, siamo usciti da qua e andiamo verso questa direzione adesso. Dicevo, questo non è un gioco, cioè questo vai avanti, cammini e vai attraverso queste visioni. Cercai di capire la storia e quello che è successo a questa cittadina. Però non c'è proprio niente da fare, cioè non ci sono neanche puzzle da risolvere, proprio assolutamente nulla. Sì.
No phones, you know the protocol. That doesn't matter now. It's figured out how to circumvent the telecommunications blackout. What? I didn't think it could. Kate understood. She saw how adaptable it was, how smart.
Jesus Christ, you're talking about it like it's alive.
You have to assume that everyone here is infected.
We can't know
We're
that.
infected. It's killed all the birds, and now it's in us. It's trying to leave the valley any way it can. The quarantine is not enough. You've got to remove the carriers. You've got to cut off its energy source, its food.
I've already told you, Stephen, I'm not going to water
You
an
have
airstrike.
to. Now it knows we're onto it. It's going to keep on spreading as fast as it can.
The quarantine and blackout will hold it in check. They've cut all of the phones out of the valley, so it's only you communicating
Aren't
out
you
now.
listening? It's figured out ways around it. Radio waves, something. All of the lines are cut, but the phones are working anyway. You've done all the right things, but it's not enough. You've got to stop it before it adapts again.
Stephen, my family, my wife and kids.
You know perfectly well what you've got to do.
I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant, my own family.
Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff. Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless little shit. If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
Vabbè, chissà che cazzo hanno... Se hanno fatto questa cosa non si è capito. Sinceramente. E adesso stiamo sui passi di Steven. Sì? Devo fermare qua? Ah, qui c'è una visione.
This was a mistake.
What do you want me to say? You knew what you were getting into.
Really?
Well, I'm sorry we don't measure up to your exacting standards, Dr. Collins. Maybe you just need to give us ordinary humans a break.
What? Ordinary humans like Lizzie Graves? Did you really think that I wouldn't find out?
Bello
Frank
mio.
told me, or did you
Che te
forget
credi?
there's one person in this shithole who actually talks to me?
Kate, it was just a drink.
Don't bother, Stephen!
Oh, for Christ's sake. Kate, slow down.
You were engaged Stephen. You nearly married her.
Oh, come on, it was just a drink.
Then why the hell did you lie to me about it?
Because I knew you'd be mad and then it would end up in a row. You wanted to focus on the event tonight.
Oh, so you were actually doing me a favor. Wow, I guess I just forgot to say thank you. Do not treat me like I'm an idiot.
You're overreacting. I know you're stressed.
Just don't. You keep away from me tonight. I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
Kate. Kate, come on, this is crazy.
Sì, come avevo detto, se questi eventi non sembra che non siano comunque collegati cronologicamente. Si basa su dei punti specifici. Hanno lasciato un marchio particolare. Per quanto ho capito, un altro telefono, che c'è qua. Ecco.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away. It's come too far.
Okay, people are disappearing. Shut it down now.
No! If you won't help me, I'll do it on my own. I'm gonna route all the power back through Tower 6.
Kate!
Wait. It's trying to break through again.
Kate! Wait!
Sì, penso se le giornate erano così veloci. Sì, magari qui. Magari qui. Io here. Che ci facciamo? Vabbè, questi che sono gli animali che sono morti qua dentro?
You never mentioned anything about them sickening yesterday.
I checked them last night on the way back and they were fine. I woke up this morning and the whole lot had gone. Tell me, Charlie, have you heard any birds today?
Well, I've not really been paying any attention.
That sister of mine reckons they're dropping out the sky all round the Wrekin. And Dr. Wade reckons there's sick folk all over the village.
Meg said not to bother trying to get deliveries out. Said the quarantine in the whole valley. I reckon it's best we just sit it out. It'll all come right, Frank.
This'll all come right?
Yeah, right.
Come no?
I am sorry about your cows, Frank. But when things settle down, they'll see you all right. There's got to be provision for this sort of thing.
You want to listen to the radio more? Things don't seem like they're settling down at all. I tell you, Charlie, something big is happening.
Questa sera l'avevamo già fatto, ci siamo già passati qua. Cioè questa strada qua davanti. Se non ricordo male. Eh sì, perché ci stava il mulino sulla destra quando siamo passati. E mi sembra che questo era chiuso, qui non si poteva passare. Sì. Alla fine dovremmo arrivare all'osservatorio, mi immagino.
Got the telescope up and running again, but the pattern has burnt itself onto the lens. It's soaking up light and radiation, but not routing it anywhere, so I can only guess that it's using it as an energy source in its attempts to communicate. It needs more power. I wonder if I could boost the reception by using multiple towers.
Eh sì, diamogli pure più power così stiamo a posto. Comunque mi sono perso un sacco di scenari in giro perché non mi ricordavo che ci potevi cliccare sopra. Vabbè. Se vuole sentire un aeroplano nel passato, pensa un po'. Però ci sto cominciando a averci allucinazioni. Allora.
Frank! Frank, for God's sake, stop!
Keep back, you bastard. I know what you've done.
Where's Lizzie? Where is she? I've got to find her.
You stay away. Someone's got to warn them. Someone's got to stop it.
You can't stop it. You have to understand. You hate me, I get that. But if we don't do this, it's not just the valley, it's everything, Frank. It's all gone.
You're talking bollocks.
You can't stop it! Jesus!
You take one step closer, I'll bash your bloody skull in, I swear to God.
All right, I'm going. But if you see Lizzie, tell her to get out. There's still time. Please, Frank. For her, not me.
If you're that bloody caring, you can save her yourself.
Don't you get it? I have to stay. Someone has to be here to confirm that everyone is dead.
Hanno messo questi legnetti così per passare. Una cosa stranissima. Anche perché cioè mettere dei legnetti così per tenere il cancello chiuso non ha senso, perché comunque lo salti, cioè, hanno fatto gli animali per tenerli dentro. Allora, questa è la corsa. Sto correndo. Beh sì, sto facendo, come si dice, jogging, una corsetta. Allora. Potrà? Ma hanno risparmiato a fare tutta la grafica e le cose dentro il mulino. A posto. Lo facciamo il mulino dentro? Nah, cazzo c'è frega. Qui? Niente, vabbè, ci siamo passati. C'è un'altra bella corsetta. Qui ci siamo già passati. Qui siamo già passati. Mi ricordo, sì. E eravamo andati qui a sinistra, se non mi sbaglio. Verso quella direzione. Quel rumore sembra provenire da là comunque. Abbiamo fatto il giro. Questo è l'olio di campa. Questo è l'olio di campa. Siamo passati dall'asse. Ok. Sì, questa era quella che poi era chiusa e poi si è aperta improvvisamente. Non so se sto andando nella direzione giusta, vabbè.
We're not even really talking at the moment, if I'm honest with you. I've been sleeping in one of the empty chalets. Otherwise, we just sit there in silence. And then he goes off and pretends he's not drinking from one of his secret little stashes. And I pretend I ain't noticed. And then when we go to bed, it's all I can do not to scream. I don't know why we're still together. Except I do. Still love him.
You remind me of Mary when she was your age. If we'd had a daughter, I'd have been proud if she turned out like you.
You don't have to say that.
Just talk to Robert. Tell him you know he's drinking again. You two can work it out together. I know you can.
I wish I had your faith. I just don't want to be the person who stayed because they were afraid to move. I know you can't dwell on the past. I know that, but sometimes you do just think, don't you? What if the accident hadn't happened? I could have been anywhere right now, rather than stuck here rehearsing Peter bloody Pan and fixing tumble dryers for the umpteenth time. Oh, Frank, you are an angel.
Don't be daft. You're still young, Lizzie. You got plenty of time to be whoever you want to be. Just don't keep using that leg of yours, or that husband, as an excuse.
Sì, bisogna capire più che altro quanto tempo è passato, perché cioè, comunque queste visioni sono... Sembra che comunque ci siano parecchi anni di distanza tra alcune di queste visioni. Non ho ben capito, perché spesso si sente la voce di questi personaggi come se fossero più vecchi o più giovani, non ho capito. La luce calla, dove? Ho capito, basta che mi fai capito dove dobbiamo andare, amo, vai. Qui. Qui siamo già passati. Andiamo a fare i giri di Peppa. Sì. Che dici? Ti stai fermato là? Perché? Andiamo a fare qui. Ma, continuiamo. Al prossimo save mi sa che si fermiamo per oggi. Forse potevano farlo un po' più corto sul gioco, perché comunque non c'è niente da fare. Cioè, devi andare in giro e quindi boh. Certo, ormai vai avanti per curiosità, vuoi capire che cazzo è successo, no? Che poi questi sono tutti i punti in cui siamo già passati. Però mi sembra che era la casa di Steven, se non mi sbaglio. Non come ricordo. Oh no. No, poi sto video l'abbiamo iniziato pure da qua, da davanti a questa casa. Ecco per esempio questa. Non l'avevo cliccata, o non ci siamo passati davanti.
Physical changes are evident. Although the butterfly burn is now faded, I can clearly see the change in my pores up close. As I record these words, I can feel myself hearing them as if for the first time, as if I'm both speaker and listener simultaneously. I am a scientist. I can only deal with the evidence I have. And this points in one simple direction. It's not in the observatory. It's in me.
Dici? Siamo andati di là prima, ma adesso andiamo di qua. Ah, sarà giusto. C'è un altro telefono che squilla. Cosa sta? Ah, eccola. Vediamo. Le conversazioni.
Kate? Kate, can you hear me? Listen, I'm trying to make things right. I've isolated myself. I'm in the old bunker at the substation. Just keep this band clear. If you're still alive, I'll try and check in every hour. Kate, I've convinced them to use the gas. I didn't know how else to stop it. I couldn't save them. Kate, it's in us, too. I've made arrangements for myself after the strike, after I finish the job. You need to think of that, too. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry about it all.
Lì ci siamo passati. Andiamo di qua. Eccola laggiù.
I've never seen it.
They do, though.
You're overreacting.
Stephen, they stare at me. Yesterday I went into the village and this old woman just stopped in the middle of the street and stared at me like I had two heads.
Oh, don't be so melodramatic.
I'm like a walking freak show. Oh, this place, it's so
perché lei è di
insular.
colore.
I just don't understand how you grew up here.
Well, I was very different then. And they're not so bad, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Just give it a bloody chance, Kate. This was the deal. A year here, and we could be in with a real shot at Messiah.
Stephen!
Oh, Christ, it's Lantham.
Stephen Appleton, I thought it was you. What's all this about a young wife? Oh. Hello.
Oddio
Two
mio.
heads, Stephen. Hi, I'm Kate.
Vabbè. Vita. Non so se devo andare qua, vabbè. Sì, no, vabbè, si è capito che sono cronologicamente, non sono in ordine cronologico, bisogna però capire, come si dice, il periodo, il periodo che praticamente queste visioni all'interno di che periodo stanno. Perché non ho capito esattamente se comunque sono tutte nello stesso periodo oppure passano degli anni.
Stephen. I don't know if you'll ever listen to this. Maybe you've decided to stay with Kate, and I can't blame you for that. But I can't wait for you either. I've got to think about the baby. And, well, I should have left a long time ago. I've run out of excuses for not leaving now. But I do love you, Stephen. And I hope you find peace one way or another. Oh, there's planes coming.
Chissà il bombardamento che aveva. Ok, ci fermiamo qua, però ho già fatto un save. Sì. Questa musichetta. Ok, alla prossima.